Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is SavannahLadell. If you're returning, then welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm going to be giving you guys a full review on this Norvina palette by Anastasia. It just launched earlier this week on Tuesday. I ordered it. Got 2-day shipping. It came really quick. Let's just jump straight into the review. I don't want to waste your time because you guys know I can talk for a while. So let's just go ahead and, zoom into the video. Woo! Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I just want you guys to see my eyes. So the first shade that I think I'm going to start off with is Eccentric, and it is right here, this guy. So I'm just going to dab into it, and I want you guys to see. That shade had a little bit of kickback, like a tiny bit. Nothing that is over the top. And you know what? I've actually learned, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my crease. But I've actually realized that a lot of, or so far all the Anastasia palettes, they have kickback with them as far as in the palette. Now I know Subculture was like on a whole other level. I actually did get Subculture and I do have a review on it. That's old news though. Like, it's just, to me, that's like their only palette that I feel like wasn't up to, it wasn't like the rest, because I remember everyone was saying they loved the Modern Renaissance, and then I was so excited for Subculture. I hadn't even used the Modern Renaissance at that point, and I was like so excited for Subculture because the colors were just so unique to me. And then when I got it, I was just like, dude, this is like way too hard to blend. It's just too hard to work with. And the fallout was just, it was ridiculous. The fallout in the pan was just like on a whole other level. But like the fallout that it has now, it really doesn't bother me because I know the shadows are good. They blend, they're pigmented, and I really love using them. So now with a more tapered blending brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Passion right here. Dip in a little bit. I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I'm also gonna focus it on the outer V of my eye just to add some depth and dimension. Okay, so now I'm gonna dip back into our transition. I'm gonna dip back into the transition shade Eccentric right here. I'm gonna use a super light hand because I don't want to get rid of the color. I just want it to be a little bit more blended. So I'm just gonna work on that. I'm using like barely any pressure, just going in circular motions. Just want to kind of blend that color out a little bit. Or just blend the edges, really, is what I'm trying to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease, and today I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer brush. It just looks like this. And it is, let me show you guys. It looks like this. And to cut my crease, I'm using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Medium. Now I'm just going to take a moment to just kind of try to shape it a little bit better, clean up any edges, and so I'm just going to take my time and slowly do that. And you got me like that. Oh, what you want from me. Okay, now that I've cut the crease, I'm going to go ahead and use Wild Child right here. I'm just going to tap that on the inner part of the eye. I am getting a tiny bit of fallout. I see it down here. So I think I'm actually going to put a little bit of powder underneath, so hopefully I can just wipe it all away. So I'm just going to use my Sasha Buttercup powder. Hopefully the powder will catch any fallout. In the middle of the eye, I'm going to use this shimmer shade Dreamer. I'm gonna go into this purple shimmer called Celestial. I'm going a little bit on top of that of Dreamer. Basically, I don't want it to like, I don't want there to be any harsh lines, so I'm trying to make it kind of like flow together just naturally, if that makes sense. I'm really trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think I want to do some eyeliner, and I'm definitely putting on lashes with this. I kind of want to add some jewels, but I don't really know. I'm just going to use this Maybelline eyeliner. I'm just going to use this angled brush. It's from BH Cosmetics. Now I'm just using this Revlon liquid liner. It's called Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. So I'm just using this to kind of perfect that line. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put on, I have my eyeliner done, and can you see these two little jewels I put on? I found these. I forgot what I was using these for, I don't know. But I found them and I was like, I want to kind of spice up the look. Not spice it up, but I don't know, add something to it. And I just decided to add these. I might add more, but I don't want to do too much. So I just added these on, and I'm about to put these lashes on. I just wanted to show them to you guys before I went ahead and put those on off camera. I'm back. I put my lashes on. I'm absolutely in love with new favorite lashes. So now I have to go online, or I'll go back to TJ Maxx and try to find them again if I can, and I'm gonna buy all of them because I love these. They're like wispy. They kind of remind me of when I had my lash extensions, and I have a video on that if you want to watch it. I have this white eyeliner from OCC Cosmetics. I'm thinking about putting it underneath, but I was also looking at my cut crease. I really do like it, but I kind of want it to stand out a little bit more. So I think I'm going to just kind of trace the outlines of it with this white to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go underneath my eye, or put this in my waterline just to brighten the eye up a little bit, open it up a little bit, because we've got a lot going on up here. Now I'm gonna go back into the Norvina palette, and I think I'm gonna take the purple and the pink and just take it under my lower lash line. I don't know if I really like that. I feel like it needs to be a little bit darker. So I actually think I'm gonna go into the shade Drama right here. So now I'm just gonna put some lashes. I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And actually, I'll use the mirror for this. How about it? I'm gonna finish up the eyes. I feel like there's just one thing missing. Inner corner highlight. This color right here, this shimmer up here, it's called Summer. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's actually a couple hours, it's actually nighttime now, so I don't have the same lighting, and I'm actually in a different room. So if the lighting is a little bit off, I do apologize. Basically my card that I was using ran out of space, and I couldn't find my backup card, and yeah, so ended up just kind of having to stop. Overall, I think the palette is really nice. I do approve of it. I do think that you should get it if you don't already have colors like this in your collection. I think there are definitely some really pretty shades, and I love that their top row is all shimmers and then the bottom is all matte, so that way, oh my god, yo, my palette, I'm like really like confused. I'm so confused. Like, I do not remember dropping this, but y'all, look, it's freaking crushed. Look. Look at that. What the fuck? Oh, I did drop it earlier. No. Okay, so I dropped this earlier, but I didn't think it would break. What the? I'm pissed. We're gonna continue on. That's my fault. That's because I dropped it earlier, and so if you drop something, especially makeup, it may shatter. So unfortunately mine's did. Anyways, I do really love the palette. I love that it has the shimmers and then the matte shades. I also like that it has a mirror. Like, mine looks messy now that I dropped it, but yes, I love that as a mirror. And of course, you know, since I just dropped eyeshadow and have eyeshadow all over me, now there's eyeshadow all over the palette, and I was really trying to keep this clean because it's so pretty. The shadows were really pigmented, they blended beautifully, and I really didn't have any complaints. I didn't even have any fallout on my eye. I did put powder underneath just in case. If I did have fallout, it was just like a tiny bit. It wasn't even anything really noticeable. On all the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes or eyeshadow palettes, I have noticed that they all have kickback in the pan. But on your lid, when you actually blend it in, I don't really see any kickback when you're blending it, which to me, that's really what matters. Norvina did a really good job. I'm excited to play around with this palette and create more looks. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm super hungry. I'm gonna go probably get me some Chick-fil-A and go to sleep. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this review helped you out. Let me know in the comments below if you're gonna get this palette or if you're gonna pass. And then also, if you're new and you still haven't, ooh, I'm gonna drop my palette again. If you're new and you still haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's gonna help me out a lot. And give this video a thumbs up. I guess give it a thumbs down too if you didn't like it, because that helps me out too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.